Everything went well until we started bringing Flossie in, who's got a brand new calf. Tried to bring her through up to the lane, and she just busted it, didn't she? Yesterday, Flossie didn't cooperate. You gotta stop her, quick! Where's she going? Oh no, come on. Before she gets too far. Hey, that's enough. Can we stop before we get cheese all over the entire kitchen? He left his cheese. All that commotion, and he left his snack behind. Really? Really? That's my new saying. I catch myself saying that a lot. Really? Yes. You haven't put on your shoes. See? There they are, right there. Put them on. You see, ever since summer, fall gone, we're not as physically busy on the farm. I've been getting a little soft. Like 15 pounds too soft. Did you guys get the little animals?
Yeah, now we gotta go to Grandma's.
Is that for Grandma's right there?
Yeah.
And then let's soak while I'm milking, okay? Take good care of them. Even being on the GAPS diet, like no grain, no refined sugar, it's still a struggle. I link it all the way back to when I started having the symptoms of chronic Lyme disease. Turn this around for them. Did you feed them?
Uh-huh.
How's their water?
Good.
Grandma's posse jamming. So with Lyme disease, I struggled with it because it got me physically. It hurt me physically. In my feet, in my legs, now my lower back. It caused inflammation, so therefore the weight gain and depression, brain fog. But there was one thing that took from me that bothered me more than anything else. Okay, y'all ready?
Well, this time I'm ready.
All right, let's go get the cows in. We got moose in the stall last night. We didn't put them with the sheep because the sheep are way up there. The cows are right here for the sake of ease. That's worked out great, having the cows down here for this new calf. I think we'll try to time it where calves are born down in here. All right, let's get, we gotta get Moose out, and let's go ahead and tie him up where he goes. We wanna tie him real close because we don't want him getting in Stud Muffin's way. Well, that was easy. All right, she went in the stanchion. She wasn't supposed to. Stay in there, Gideon. Stay in there. Don't bring Stud yet. All right, come on, get out.
Me?
They're usually afraid of the umbrella.
Me?
Oh, wait, her stall open. Yeah, get out of there. Can you come hold this open, Gideon? Come on, there you go. Good girl. Not yet, not yet. We're gonna do it later. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on. I'll go with that.
My door. I don't know why I didn't prop my door open before I got her in here, so she just went to the stanchion. Come on. Come on.
Sit.
Good girl. We'll get you in a minute. Lock that in place. That door's open. That's for Stud. It's been going so smooth getting the other cows in here first. See if just walking at him with an umbrella works. Why is he looking at me? Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. There we go. All right. We got you a treat in there, buddy. You'll be more eager to come next time. Did you put the alfalfa in there?
Yeah.
Well, you hadn't found it yet.
Yeah. But Papa, do you want me to go turn on the light?
All right, Flossie. All you gotta do is step in there. Everything went well until we started bringing Flossie in, who's got the brand new calf. First she went under that one, then she went under that one. And I said, all right, this calf's still little. Let's go back, let's go back. We gotta catch the calf. We won't always be able to catch the calf. There we go. Whoa. Okay, once we catch the calf, we can get this incredibly good mama to go anywhere we want. We tied the calf up behind there so she'll get more lined up with the stanchion. Now we have to just trick her into getting in here. Come on, you know you want it. Here, there you go. Here, I'll give you a sample. Come on.
I want to go so bad and get a cat.
She ain't going for it. Come on, Flossie. Come on. Come on. Hey, Stud, can you promise not to bother the camera right here? Okay, looks like he's found his alfalfa. Let her have a bite. Alright. Alright, there you go. Now, come on.
I want to get her calf pop and lead it
Go a little
along.
further.
Whoa!
I'm a little nervous with you there. Can you come back?
Hey, Papa!
Hold on, let's just keep. Come on. Man, she's really, boy, that first day made us look really good, and now she just won't go in there. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she goes. Your cat here, quick. Got your cat. I got your cat.
You've been tapping him.
And then she pees. Bucket's right here. See the pee on that? I don't know, that's why we had the lid. To stop that kind of stuff from happening. And it worked, but I'm just afraid some got on the edge. I don't want to, but I'm gonna go clean this up. It's gonna be one of those days. Still not ballooning yet, so her full-on milk hadn't come in yet. Still colostrum, but shoot, we got a half a gallon yesterday.
It's wet.
Are you petting the calf?
It's wet.
Here, dry them off.
Is this wet? Papa, it doesn't really work.
He's adorable. Aren't you surrounded by cuties? That's the morning's harvest.
Are we already done?
Well, with Flossie, I'm gonna go put it up and I'll come back, okay? I mean, what other farm enterprise can you harvest? I don't know how much a gallon weighs, let's say 8 pounds. Phyllis gives me a gallon and a half, 2 gallons, so 12, 16 pounds of food a day for like 9, 10 months a year. Hands down, cows win. All right, Mr. Brown, you ready to get some people out of here? Mr. Brown, where are you? He's out in the field, okay. Sticking your tongue out. Are you really? Are you really sticking your tongue out? All right, come on. I won't pester you anymore today. How are we gonna get? All right, we gotta get this loose so that we can get you out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good boy. Go on. Look how careful he is of these guys. Moose, you're gonna need to get out of the way, honey. There you go. See how this goes. You never know. Whoa. Let's go. Really? Really? She doo-doo. It's not the milking, guys. It's not the squeezing of the teeth. It's the everything else. And don't get my ground wet. Okay?
Okay.
Or my bench. You're doing good. Uh-oh, don't pour it that way. Here, we're always pointing it out. Bring it over here. Uh-oh. Should we say it? Really? Maybe we have enough. All right, that's exactly what I didn't want to do, because now I'm gonna be standing in mud and it doesn't dry up quick in here. Let's get the shovel and scoop that up, please. We just want to get the surface up, okay? If we dig a hole, I'm gonna be deeper down in the ground. All right, get me some of those shavings, please. All right, you ready, Miss Thang?
Yeah. You ready?
An hour later. Guys, that took an hour. Normally it takes half an hour. This may be the most productive, best harvesting element possible on a farm. Like, no tree's gonna give you fruit for 10 months, is it? Maybe it does. Maybe like a tropical or something. I don't know. But it sure is stepping up your game. It's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother level of work. Don't I appreciate you.
Okay.
We also get our poop wheelbarrow.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And then Put shavings down there too. You need some alfalfa. Back to my story about lying. The biggest frustration, most difficult thing on my spirit was it took away my running. You see, that was my time alone in the woods. I just really enjoyed it, you know, getting in nature. I got a lot of thinking done, a lot of fresh ideas. And it was something I had been doing for like 15 plus years. Basically, just sucked up all the remaining water into this cloth. Thank you guys for the shavings right there. I used to be so upset about it that I couldn't run because I was in too much physical pain on my feet and legs. I can remember I would kind of sneak off, get in my bed, dark, and just cry, just weep. And I was mostly mourning the loss of my running. Jonah, bring me that bucket on the trash can, please. Why do we need more shavings?
He thinks we need more.
Oh, we're good, Gideon. First round of milk and Phyllis, look at that. Gallon and a half. You sometimes give as much as a gallon after the second milking. Let's get Moose over here and get some more down. Let him get the milk, the hind milk coming down. Y'all can't see me there, that's terribly backlit. So that was, I want to say a year, Rebecca could probably correct me, it's probably like 2 years. I really struggled with that and got really depressed. And just with a grind, just finally, somehow, eventually got through it.
I didn't know you were so upset about your having to not be able to run.
You didn't know that? Oh, I was so upset. I mean, there were thoughts that I was just gonna die. Like, I look back on it now, and it was just depression. We're waiting for him to get some. See how he's going back and forth? Watch, he'll butt his head. He'll bump it. He hadn't got it to come down yet. She'll let it down. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Let's pull him off for that one. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. All right, he got it. Give her another scoop. So this was 4 or 5 years ago, and where's my soap rag? That's no good.
This thing?
Is it soapy? No, that's my drying rack. Oh, why didn't I leave that in there? Are you kidding me? I must have thrown it over there. We're gonna have to go up and get a soap rag. I just have to get a soap rag. Having just multiples of problems. Wouldn't be farming without problems. There we go. So we finally figured out. No, I think after it's been years now. Years, if not like 5 years. I think I finally figured out what was wrong with me in losing my running. I'm gonna tell you and my family at breakfast, so hang tight. It's good enough, right? Oh my, check it. Look at that, guys.
Mucho milk.
Mucho leche.
Mucho leche and mucho niños. Love.
I've tried running a number of times as I've started to feel better. But still, it's just not as fun because it just hurts. And we're a very busy farm. Okay, I'm fixing it. Thank you. It's so full. You can't even tilt it in the least bit or it overflows. Busier farm than ever. And I got a family now and we like to be together, and running is kind of a solo sport. All right, did you find Mom's brush?
No.
All right, look how full, Becky.
I was gonna say.
Oh, give me another half a gallon. It's a good problem to have. So much abundance I can barely manage it. So I finally figured it out, I think. Let's do something productive on the farm that's more aerobic, like more continual moving, and do it together as a family. It's raining today, so I don't think that's very conducive for hauling wood. Do you think we could rapid away style, like not stop moving, clean up in here and it'd be a workout?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm looking for some bins to put candles and...
You look very excited to be organizing.
I am. Candles and... I don't know if this one will work.
It's gonna be a hard... you know, this is maybe not gonna be a... You're gonna have to stand and go through stuff. I don't know if we can count this as a workout, honey. Uh-oh. Hey, Jonah, get me another jar, please, quick. I don't think we can justify the loft as a aerobic workout, so let's do an indoor full body workout. You ready? We have some insight now from Running with Sherman, the same guy who wrote Born to Run. There were 2 teenagers in the book who were crazy swimmers, were great swimmers, competitive, swam a lot, so they were high endurance athletes. Well, when they went to college, for whatever reason, they quit. And 2, both the kids got depressed. If you spend half your life getting a daily superdose of dopamine, you get a dose of dopamine, that's nature's pharmacy. If you're getting a daily superdose of dopamine, what happens when you suddenly quit?
What?
You ever thought about that? Do you go through withdrawal like anyone else, kicking a chemical habit? The most perilous moment is when athletes face injuries, career termination, decline in performance, or a catastrophic performance. Because guess what happens? A dangerous chemical imbalance causes by a sudden drop in dopamine, especially in solo athletes.
Wow.
So much of why I was getting depressed is because chemical imbalance. I wasn't getting my dopamine. Vámonos, niños. Well, it's still raining, so instead of doing some cool project, some cool outdoor farm project like clearing forest or clearing an access road or setting up the animal garden miracle, we're gonna go to Lowe's. Because between the both of us, we've searched probably 2 hours for your brush.
Oh, longer than that.
Your hairbrush.
Yep.
And counting the kids' price together looked an hour. Well, we went to 2 grocery stores. Nada. The brush Mama likes, not there. We went to Lowe's to see if we couldn't rig up some sort of device for when we do get a brush. Do you want black or do you want silver? Okay.
Have it out, but they don't have it.
Nada. We're back at 4 o'clock now. If we want to be able to eat in an hour, let me show you how to make that possible. Go through the back, on one side of the backbone with some poultry.
Excuse me?
You just sneezed on a bird,
No, I got
my
my
man.
hand.
My man, I felt it on my hand.
Sorry. You not like tell Mama that.
I'm gonna wash it off.
Yeah, you can do that all you want. Don't tell Mama.
Mama's gonna find out. She's gonna see it in the vlog.
I don't care if she can see it in the vlog, just not right
Or you think she'll forgive you a day later?
Yeah.
Instead of it taking an hour and a half to cook, and you don't have to use a Dutch oven, just cut it along the backbone. There you go. Boom. We put some butter on there, some quick salt. You want to do the pepper too? Or you want me to do it?
I want to do it.
All right. Sprinkle some salt and pepper on there. Put it in the oven, 350 for an hour. All right, talk to Mom. She's gonna hunt a brush in Hendersonville tomorrow, and she found us a stainless.
Heavy.
I got a stainless steel chain. We are the crazy stainless.
Damn people.
All right, the countdown's on. 59 minutes and 37 seconds. Well, timer's ticking, and Mr. Brown can't find his shoes. I thought I saw. Come on, help look. I thought I saw your rubber boots somewhere. Here they are, Gideon. I remember seeing them when I set your winter boots by the fire because you got them in the creek this morning.
Up there.
We got everything done, save the sheep and the pigs. 25 minutes, y'all. Can we do it?
Yeah.
Nine minutes. All right, we got the sheep set up, 6 minutes. Still got the pigs.
It's a frog!
Oh my word.
We did it!
Well,
Not open.
They weren't are getting done on time.
Yeah. Oh, it's easy.
Okay.
Fix it, fix it.
Hey, I'll give $12 cash money if somebody finds Mom's brush.
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute left.
That timer will be going off. Wait, we got to be prepared. They'll come barging out
Yeah, we can leave them in.
if you don't have a bucket. Come on, come on.
Wow, they are happy. Come on, Papa, gotta go.
Why is it wet? Oh, we must have had sideways rain, huh? It doesn't look like sideways rain because this would be wet. This would be wet.
Urine.
No, it can't be that much urine. Guys, we have to cover this. Take some mulch right
I
there
gotta pile it up there.
and
somewhere.
cover it up in here where it's all wet. That's a recipe for disaster, wet bedding. Uh-oh, look at that. Timer's going off. How long's that been happening?
It just started.
All right, did you happen to make the other stuff?
I did.
Oh, good. Ooh, delish. Looking good. Just put the kids to bed. There's been a development with the hairbrush, this long lost hairbrush. I want to talk about that in a minute. But first, you're gonna be ironing? That's cool. That'd be a cool backdrop. I got an email I want to share with you guys from Debbie M. This is a lady who signed up for our 12 Days of Christmas, which is going on right now. Like, what day of Christmas is it right now, Rebecca? 25th was 1st, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. 5th day of Christmas. Happy Merry 5th day of Christmas. Debbie got in there and watched the Great American Farm Tour documentary. This is what she had to say. I just spent today watching the Great American Farm Tour. Such a great story. Thank you, Debbie. I laughed and I cried and I learned. That's great, right?
Exactly.
It was our original goal. What'd you say?
Exactly what we wanted.
That's exactly what we wanted. We really achieving something there. Original goal with these vlogs and our content is that you would laugh, that you would learn. And it was a blessing that we can also make you cry. So you're such an inspiration to me. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you, Debbie M, for the very kind words. We appreciate you for getting in there and watching the show. Those of you guys who cannot watch the Great American Farm Tour on Amazon Prime, or you don't have it right now, you can go and watch it for free. All you gotta do is give me your email list. That doesn't make no sense. All you gotta do is give me your email.
All you gotta do is sign up.
Yeah, sign up. And we're about to get to this brush, but I just want to let you know, guys, you sign up for 12 Days of Christmas, you get on my email list,
I know.
you just fogged up with that.
I've been fogging up my butt.
And you'll soon, you'll be the first to know when we open up our Do-It-Yourself Abundance New Year's registration. And it's only gonna be open for like 3 days. And there's gonna be limited spots. So you wanna get in, sign up for this free stuff. There's gonna be no obligation to buy, but get in there, get first dibs. Rebecca,
Yes.
we're all wanting to know, how did this come to appear? After hours of searching, after 3 stops in town,
Yeah. And
looking
some
for a
tears.
brush.
Some tears were in there.
Plenty of tears and complaints.
I just knew. I just was like, there's somewhere. Like, it just doesn't disappear. So,
We
there
figured it was Lily,
I
or
thought that it may have been Lily because we have she loves my hairbrush. And she knows where it's always in the bathroom. So when she can't find her hairbrush, she just comes to borrow mine.
yeah.
And she doesn't always put it back. So I was like, thought it was just another case of that. But then when it didn't appear and we couldn't figure it out, and often she doesn't remember where she's left it either. So, but she really didn't know, and so I was like, this is so strange. So I thought, I'm just gonna look one more time in the bathroom, even though I've looked a lot in the bathroom. And I looked up on the top shelf, like, how would it have gotten up there? I don't know. And as I was coming down, I saw my makeup bag, and I thought, I'm just gonna peek in there. And we found it.
You should sing a song of joy with that.
I'm so happy I found you.
Good.